Okay, guys, welcome back to our PGA tour. This is not going to be a career mode. This is going to be a big shout out to TheApexHound. I watch a lot of his stuff. He's quite a funny guy. Um, he does swear a lot, which is quite. It's not my style on my channel. I don't really swear, but his videos are great, and I do watch a lot of his stuff. He did a round at Banff Springs for a Twitch channel that he's gonna do, I think. And he shot a 60 at Banff Springs. Now I've got the same settings in. I'll just show you the course settings. There's all the settings there. Saturday pins, morning, tournament conditions, black, wind direction north, 8 to 12 miles per hour, and Banff Springs. And we're playing as Dustin Johnson. And also, if I can just go out of that and into settings, we are on the tour settings. So let's play now. So these videos are actually quite difficult to shoot. I mean, you can go out and play around, play well, and shoot a 61 or shoot a 62, and it is what it is. But when you set out to shoot, especially like a sub 60,
located in Alberta,
it's not
Canada,
as easy.
Banff Springs Golf Club
to be honest,
a sight to see. Just spectacular views around every corner and challenging holes that will test every level of player. Rich Loader alongside Frank Novelo for EA Sports.
So here we go.
Today.
So
Frank,
I'll say we're going to attempt to shoot as low as we can. I mean, we shot a good score on the hard settings. And a lot of that was, you know, we didn't have the green grid or the putting beads and stuff like that. So it's not going to be easy.
Now down to the par 4 first hole. Frank a chance to get out of the gates with a pretty good score on the card.
Certainly is, Rich. Fairly generous fairway. I think a lot of right-handers prefer.
That was so 5%, which is not good.
That's exactly what we have in front of
It should be in the fairway, I think.
Oh, it's perfect. That is a huge opening tee shot.
Frank, now the second shot here at the par 4 opening hole. What are we looking at?
But with a short iron in hand, Rich, I mean, you just go flag hunting straight out of the gate. It's a generous green.
Just going to nip.
So
going to nip. Bite! Bad shot.
Not a gimme, but well within his range.
It's a good chance at a birdie straight off the bat, to be honest. Come on! That's how you start.
Already teed up here at the second.
So I think 12 under par is a par 71, so 12 under par is 59. So that's the key. That's the kind of the goal, shall we say? It's quite funny playing in an analog stick, to be honest.
This is not heading in the right direction.
Oh, it's just
be in the rough.
Pin high.
So off the tee here at the par 3, not his best stuff,
Just didn't get the alignment bang
That
on.
was a poor miss off the tee. See if he can redeem himself.
Second shot coming out of the rough here.
Right. Sometimes chip in, you do a little kind of pitch and run, but I'm going to loft this in. I'm not going to mess about too much. Just put it right in next to the hole. I'm not, because it's quite a lot of slope there. Possibly could have chipped it in, but
1 under for the round.
well, it's a part.
Frank, as we get to the
If we took the green with the putt, well, we could have done a pull out, because it was pin high. I mean, it was a good, good length on it.
You're losing ground in the field.
You're exactly right. Chance here for birdie or eagle too. This is one of those holes you can just wind it up and let it fly.
That's what you want. Overswing, but perfect downswing as well.
Frank,
This is a par 5, isn't it? 495. Right, we need to maximise these par 5s.
Let's call it 320.
You club up again. Right, we'll go 6 iron. We'll go with a little bit of loft on it. Pins it that front, isn't it? We'll get down. Lance off, come on. Maybe the 7 might have been a better shot, maybe. Oh, this has got chip in written all over it here. Oh, that probably that might have went a little bit further. It could have been off the green there. Settle for that. It's a kick in birdie. Gets us to 2 under par through 3 holes. So we've actually started a little bit better than the TheApexHound. I think he pars the first couple of holes.
He's going to play closer to 170
This is a difficult hole, this.
Have to reduce that distance by at least a couple of clubs.
201. I wonder if that's going to be about the right club, because you usually club down in this.
Sort of move that ball around. So just keep your eyes open there where that breeze is coming from.
Good looking shot right here.
Oh my god, that's way long. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought that was that. That could have been a hole in one there. What a shot. That was not intentional. Oh my god, look. Just beyond the hole, there's that wee hole, there's like a dip. Oh, you're kidding me.
He'd settle for par here.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's embarrassing. Actually, the holes seem to be cutting alright. Kind of tricky little spot there. Well, that should have been a birdie. I mean, that just... Oh, that's a bit of a miss there. Kind of embarrassing miss, if we're honest.
Because that's the way in which the hole is shaped. But
could probably cut this corner quite a bit
to make
here.
sure that you can take that second bunker, the one on the left side, out of play with that tee shot.
Miss the trees, but I think that, yeah, we did miss the trees. Hitting draws and fades on here. Just it's tricky with analog swing. You can do it, but
second shot now to the par 4.
might have to shape our shot, especially a tee shot.
Opens up
Right,
towards
well, we've got 40 sitting at.
I just want to make sure you carry the front and pitch the ball well into the middle of the screen and not really worry about it.
How do we? I think this ball's going to. It's not going to nip because it's not a full shot. What do we do here? What do we do? I'm going to roll this in. I think this is going to roll quite a bit. Oh, stop! Stop! Still rolled. I was thinking of playing a kind of lofted shot, but I don't know with that wind. It might have. I don't know. Mate, this dog, come on. Come on. This is chip in. This has got to be a chip in here. This has got to be a chip in. Chip in. Come on! Get in! 3 under. Good start with us. Apart from that 4th hole, that was a bit of a glitch, I would say.
Blasted away because it's such a short 4. You think these kinds of holes
4% overswing, 4% fast downswing. Where's the bunker? No. Come back a little bit. It's up the face there a little bit.
Give you a decent yardage where you can at least spin that second shot. If you can guarantee that ball's going to stop when it lands, it's going to be much easier than trying to fashion some sort of pitch and run.
Down, little Shiva. Down.
Spin. Come on.
Wow, lucky right there.
Wasn't that a good one?
Except him.
Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
Downhill here. The lake is quite a bit. Quite slopey. Oh, come on, go! Oh, I didn't hit it.
Excited to make birdie. Now,
thought it was a bit shy in speed, but I didn't want to roll it by the hole and have a kind of awkward putt back.
You've got to really knuckle down there and make sure you don't drop
Right, another part.
This one goes
Now a 3 under par.
well, Frank,
through
this is
6.
the longest hole on the golf course, 602
So we're setting a good pace. Right.
Guys like Rory have to be thinking about making an easy 4, getting home in 2.
Yeah, you referenced it. Longest hole on the golf course. Yet
Now,
Rory McIlroy still reached it in 2.
We're going to have to shape this, I think. We're going to have to shape this round. Right, let's have a practice swing here. Nope, that's not cutting it. Come on. Cut.
Oh, this is taken off on
Oh, that's not good.
In the rough, it looks like.
Mate, that didn't work.
Well, he pays a price for that.
Yeah, when you don't see
That
the
did
top
not
of the ball in the
work
rough,
at
you know
all.
it's not
Trying to
sitting
shape
free.
it around
Bit
that
of force
tree
to
and
extract
hold up
one
against
out
the
of there.
wind. With
Set to go. Not an easy shot by
it's
any
a long,
means.
right, this is a long par 5, so we should, and we could have easily hit this green. It's a difficult green to hit. Now what we got, 117, so we're going to have to splash this out here. I'm going to hit an 8 iron here. This could go totally wrong here.
And it
Right,
looks
we've got
like
it
it's in the
out.
rough there, Frank.
It might not be as bad as it looks.
Frank, you always talk about it not
205 from the
error, but
rough.
Here again, another shot from the rough.
Yeah.
Wind's behind.
If you try again.
I'm going to go 193 probably. Hopefully we're going to get a bit of run on this. Right, roll! Oh, that's not too bad, that's not too bad.
Frank, not close.
Right, it's going to give us a chance at a
That's
birdie.
excellent, seriously, given the conditions, Rich. It's at sneaky distance.
Right, here we go. Oh, 2 inches up, nice putt. It's just, we just get that a little bit uphill. There's not much. There's a bit of break, but it's not a huge amount. Come on, baby. Oh, you
Maybe
kidding?
lifted right there, just sort of peaked.
Oh, I thought that was in.
Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. Keeps the momentum going.
It's by a drop stroke there, to be honest. Bad tee shot. Did recover well, and we nearly pulled off a birdie,
Frank, you
but
like this kind of design feature where you go from the longest hole in the
a
course
par 3 and a par
immediately to the
5
shortest
to
hole.
finish the front
Certainly
9,
golf
so
giveth and golf taketh away. This is just minimally uphill, just a couple of feet, but you can see from the
look at
overview the design of the green. When that flag's on the right, it's a little bit of a longer carry,
48
so
degree
just be a
wedge.
little cognizant of that. You don't have to hit it directly at the flag.
This won't hurt
come
him,
on.
Frank.
Could be
Just
good.
a
Bite,
little left
bite,
of the flag.
bite a little.
Fine.
Good, clean contact and a nice result. And a chance for birdie coming up.
Right, birdie
This one
chance.
measures out to 15 feet.
Oh, it's level. Oh, this is makeable here. Got a little bit. I mean, I think about there. Oh no!
Made a good run at birdie.
Come on.
Have to focus now. Trying to walk away with the par.
Oh, that was so close. That just made it in. Oh my goodness. Oh, could have went for a wee bit of egg in the face there.
Coming off
Right, par 5 to finish with 3 under par. But could really do an eagle here if I'm brutally honest.
Interesting front nine here. 3 par 5s,
An eagle would be absolutely superb.
This one not the longest par.
And this is not a long. This is actually quite a short. It's more like a par 4 to be honest.
This is probably the toughest driving hole.
Well, a good chance here at eagle.
Good strike.
Which you could really do. 5 under par outward would be better than
Frank, a lot of exciting
4
shots
under.
on this opening side, and here we go again, second to this par 5 ninth.
Got to look at the green down the other side, Rich. Pitches a lot from left to right, so 2 choices. You can hit a normal shot, you've got to aim that a little left of that flag. Either that or draw it back towards the flag and into that uphill slope.
Shots loaded in.
Oh no, look out, Frank. I think he flushed that one.
Oh no, stop. Chip in.
It was almost like that's what he
Chip
wanted
in
to do.
territory
Why
here
would you want it to run over the back?
for an eagle. It's actually not a bad way to do it. I mean, you kinda. I think it's gonna. Roll a little bit. Oh! Yee! That's what I'm talking about. 5 under. Right. That sets up the back 9 now.
That's right. Now's not the time to pat yourself on the back.
See, we really need to draw this ball in, but everyone's just going away from the flag. It's actually a tricky pin to hit with these wind conditions. This could be good. This could be really good. Oh, you! Oh, I thought that was in there. What a shot. What a golf shot. Tap in. 6 under. The target score, 11 under par is a 60, 12 under par is a 59, so that's our target score.
Sort of another 40-50 yards down the right side past that bunker. So if you hog that right side, that tree.
I think he's nodding, but it should be okay. Maybe.
There's always advantage of hitting it further than most, Rich, and straighter than most.
Right.
Put the 2 together, it's just straight up a head start.
Frank, what do you want to do with this second shot here at the 11th?
75 yards. Is this going to?
Rich, this is a chance to get off to a good start on that. On the
Is this going to roll? It's
anytime
what
you
is
get
that? A half shot?
Down, you can virtually go
It should.
straight at the flag because the screen pitches back towards the player.
I'm going to put a wee bit extra because of that wind. This could go really. I don't know. It's hard to see how it reacts. With shot, swing, bite.
Early part of this second round, good approach shot.
Aim wasn't as good.
Good chance for birdie.
Do you have a birdie putt? Oh man, there's not.
This is an awkward length.
Starts off that way a little bit. It kind of does come back. 2 inches down. Okay. It seemed to be more. I mean,
birdie putt, Frank.
It was bold, very bold.
did we go?
Putt for
No, I
par.
don't know what way we went
Needs
there.
one.
And she goes for par. Pars are okay, but we need to get number 6 under par.
Here at the 12th, par 4, 442
We
yards. Frank, what's
need
ahead?
some birdies. We need to
This
get.
one's called Big Boat. Hole certainly a lot longer than the 10th hole, which is Little Boat. Dog legs to the player's right. A couple of bunkers down the left side. That first bunker on the
drive.
left shouldn't be too much of a problem. to
Should be a
carry.
good drive.
But once again, even though the hole bends to the right, you'd like to be down the opposite side of the fairway.
Those are good numbers right there. 320, 320 yards. Just crushed it in the barrel. All right, Frank, another chance to make something happen here at the 12th.
You could come in here a little low, try and skip it back towards the flag as it starts to narrow up to the back of the green. But anything a little underneath the flag, maybe slightly to the right of it, is going to be a better
A
place
bit
to
extra. I
putt
think
from.
that wind's going to hold it up a little. Go. Kick a little.
On the
Just need
green.
a little bit more. Probably actually club up. It's always scary in those conditions to club up because you.
Boy, this could be a tough one right
It
here,
always
Frank.
feels it's maybe
It's
not
a
going
very
to
long putt, Rich.
affect it as
Obviously, it's
much.
difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
Right, green. Breaking right to left there, then it kind of still breaks a little. Here we go. It's
Kind of a
quite
tricky read.
heavy-handed there. It's went by a good bit.
Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. I thought that was in.
Where's the
Yeah,
break?
good. I mean, line, pace. It's hard to be critical of that.
It was breaking right to left. It went straight as...
Shouldn't be a problem here.
Uh,
Now at 5 under for the round.
I don't know. That's probably killed a chance, to be honest.
This is a good hole right here.
bogey.
Par 3, 225
That part,
yards,
the beats were
13.
breaking
Frank, what do
right
you
to
think?
left.
Well, it's called sulfur. I can't remember what element that is on a periodic table, but hardest thing here is not to figure that out, but figure out what club you're going to use. Just a fraction downhill, just over 200 yards. It does narrow
let's
up
go
when
a
they
bit
start to
there.
tick the flag in the back, but there's a nice fat target there. So those first 2 thirds.
Come back a little. Right, go. Yeah, we're short. Line was good.
The hard work's coming up now, though. It's a long way away.
Ah, that
Frank,
bogey.
I'm not saying
That's
you
going to
should pull
hurt.
out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast, though. You never know.
It's almost like a double
Good line,
breaker.
good pace. Might have a chance.
Really lag putt, to be honest.
Pretty good stroke
Yeah.
right there. Just hit it through the break.
It's a sort of distance. If it goes in, it's a bonus.
Just 5 feet left. Impressive once again.
No, it's a par.
Remaining at 5 under. Frank, this par 4 14th hole at about 440 yards will test you.
5
all the
holes
way up
left.
to
We do have
that
a
green hole.
Yeah, it
we do
certainly
have
will.
a
It just looks
par
like you
5
should
at the
bash it
end,
over
but
those bunkers down the left side. But the green pitches from left to right, so the best access is actually down the right side, coming in from that sort of right
it's not
line.
looking good, to be
So
honest.
don't be fooled here. That's an absolute beauty.
Frank, take us down. Give us the player's eye view on this second shot here at 14.
I kind of like a second shot a little lower than normal here. It just seems to shape up to this green. Obviously, you're protecting against going left while you're trying to go directly at the
Come on,
flag. So
wind.
just a little lower.
Spin a lot. No, too much.
He's knocked it on the green, but not in a great position. This is a difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie shot. Frank, this is a cross-country putt.
Wow.
He'll have a go at it, though, for birdie. We'll see.
There's no backing down here. This is going to go up and down and all over the place, but a chance to go in.
Oh, look at the speed in that. That's
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
That just rocketed by the hole. It's actually on the
God.
fringe right now.
oh, we're collapsing here. I actually played better than the harder settings.
That puts them at
Bogey.
4
Oh,
under
man.
for the round.
4 under. No, I don't think we're going to get a good score. We're not even going to get a kind of low 60 here.
Frank, looking out
4
here
under
on the
par.
15th hole, this looks like a spot where you could really crank one that you could tell your buddies about.
It's another hole that suits a player that hits the ball right to left. It's no surprise to see why Rory McIlroy plays well around here. Nice, big, high towering draw. It's going to go that extra yardage because of the elevation.
Should be... No.
They'll
in the
pay a little
rough.
bit of a price for missing the fairway here because from that rough, you cannot control the spin on the golf ball. Ball sitting down here in the rough. He's digging in.
I'm going to cop up a little here.
He's taking the right side out of
Spin.
play, Rich. It looks a little left.
Coming out of the rough, not able to control it the way he wants. Birdie try out.
We're actually pretty decent at the turn there. I mean, we got that eagle at the ninth, which helped us, but just played poor since the turn, which is annoying. Oh, and she goes. Now I'll get something back.
Moving on to number 16 now. It's a par 4, 414 yards. And Frank, what are we looking at here?
It's another hole that'll favour a nice sort of high draw off the tee. It'll set up that second shot to a green that has got several different levels on it.
Let it rip. Come on, come round a little. Come round a little. Just makes the first cut.
Next shot from the rough. What does the player need to be careful of here, Frank?
Well, this is where we're going to see exactly how good they are, because, you know, that's not exactly the best lie, but it's sort of doable if you know what you're doing.
Come on, let's cut this in.
Good shot yet again.
It's better.
Can't hide the flagstick from that man.
Oh, they two bogeys.
Currently at 5 under par. Really has it going now. Back-to-back birdies. Frank, who are the best putters you've ever seen, and what did they do that made them so effective?
Well, there was always the Crenshaws that putted beautifully, but the best when it comes down to it, the Tiger Woodses and the Jack
She's
Nicklaus's,
drivable.
the ones that made them when they had to.
Come on, baby. Oh, there's a little bit more wind there.
Ball is swallowed up.
Too far over.
The second shot now to the par 4.
It's kind of crazy in this hole.
Good chance now
We'll
for
do
a
it.
birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Oh, it's almost a
Now we're kind
guarantee
of finishing
that
in a
after that
high,
shot,
so
Frank, see if he can get the hat trick here.
things are looking so good. Strokes good, swings good. Let's see if it goes
I'm
in.
about it. Oh,
Frank, this
that
sets
middle
up for an
bit there,
exciting
11
finish here
to
at Banff. Strings of
14, just
578-yard par 5.
There's just about a bunker in play for every length of tee shot here, so know exactly which one you can
right. We're
carry
gonna cut.
and exactly which one you cannot reach.
You could really cut over that bunker there. Probably even go a bit here. Big. Now let's get an eagle here.
Just to say the hardest shot in golf's the next one. Judging by that light, it's not going to be too hard.
Frank, he could make eagle right here with a really good approach shot.
Yeah, well within his reach too. And Rich, if we just sit back and relax here, I think we're going to see perhaps a very good look at eagle coming up.
Maybe. Come on, baby. Go, 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 go. Oh, what a shot. That's how you finish. That's how you finish.
Cut for eagle coming up. You may have lost track at home.
Well, 9 under par. We really messed up that middle run with the front 9, or the back 9, sorry. That bogey at 12 and 14 just killed us. 31, 62. 2 shots off the TheApexHound. Damn. Oh, yeah, costly few holes there. But anyway, that's going to conclude that video. As I say, we shot 62, we were 2 shots off, so we played okay. We could have played better. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you for another video. Bye.